Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a sleek modern driveway, the sun breaking through a cloudy sky, and there before you is a machine that doesn't just sit still, it commands the scene. Draped in a radiant red finish that seems to shimmer with energy, the 2026 Range Rover isn't merely a vehicle, it's an arrival. It's the kind of SUV that makes you pause mid-step, makes conversations halt, and reminds everyone within sight that luxury and authority have just pulled in. This is not just a new model year, this is a statement from Land Rover that the Range Rover is still the definitive symbol of elegance fused with unstoppable capability. What strikes you first about the exterior is how it has evolved while keeping true to its royal DNA. The body is sculpted with sharper lines yet maintains the floating, almost seamless design philosophy that has made the Range Rover instantly recognizable for decades. The front grille, slightly more pronounced for 2026, carries a sense of confidence without aggression, while the adaptive pixel LED headlights are slimmer, wrapping around the corners with a jewel-like precision. Step closer and you'll notice how the flush door handles melt into the bodywork until summoned, engineering artistry that not only improves aerodynamics but makes the SUV look as though it's carved from a single piece of metal. And that red paint. It's not just red, it's a deep, metallic crimson with a subtle black undertone, giving it both sophistication in the daylight and an aura of power under city lights. The profile tells another story. The long, clean surfaces are broken only by tasteful chrome accents and a contrasting black roofline that adds drama to its commanding height. The massive 23-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels are a marvel on their own, each spoke reflecting light in motion, making the SUV appear like it's gliding on liquid silver. Around the back, the design is equally mesmerizing. Slim LED taillights are almost hidden when off, then burst into life with a futuristic glow when illuminated. The tailgate carries the signature Range Rover badging proudly across the hood, while the hidden exhausts keep things minimal and refined. But step inside, and the experience becomes even more breathtaking. Opening the door is like stepping into a private jet. The cabin is dressed in soft-cut Windsor leather, polished walnut veneers, and brushed aluminum trims that exude quiet confidence. The ambient lighting system greets you with a customizable glow that can shift from a cool blue serenity to a fiery red energy, perfectly matching the SUV's exterior personality. The seats are more than just places to sit, they're sculpted thrones with heating, cooling, massage functions, and even climate zones that adapt individually to each occupant. With its whisper-quiet insulation, this SUV cocoons you in calm even as the world rushes outside. The technology is cutting-edge but never overwhelming. At the center sits a massive curved OLED display, crisp and vivid, seamlessly blending with the dashboard design. It powers the new Pivi Pro 2 infotainment system, faster, smarter, and more intuitive than ever. Touch responses are buttery smooth, and natural voice commands let you control navigation, music, and climate with ease. The digital driver display behind the steering wheel is fully customizable, giving you a choice between classic dials, futuristic graphics, or even full-screen maps. For the audiophiles, the 34-speaker Meridian signature sound system transforms every drive into a private concert hall, with speakers hidden in the headrests and even within the seat frames to deliver sound you feel as much as hear. Of course, luxury is nothing without performance, and the 2026 Range Rover delivers it in abundance. Beneath the hood, you have choices, ranging from a refined twin-turbocharged inline-six with mild hybrid technology to the monstrous twin-turbo V8, delivering spine-tingling acceleration that feels impossible for a vehicle of this size. For those leaning towards sustainability, a new plug-in hybrid variant promises over 70 miles of pure electric range, making daily commutes nearly emissions-free without compromising on power. And in 2026, the Range Rover continues to prepare for the future, with its fully electric variant already making waves in pre-orders. Regardless of the engine, power is distributed through an intelligent all-wheel drive system, ensuring grip and poise whether you're carving through city streets, tackling mountain trails, or cruising along endless highways. What makes the Range Rover so iconic, though, is not just power but the grace with which it delivers it. Adaptive air suspension allows the SUV to rise majestically for off-road exploration or sink low for graceful urban entry. The ride quality is so serene it almost feels like you're gliding on air, with road imperfections dissolved beneath the chassis. All-wheel steering makes maneuvering this behemoth feel like handling something half its size, and advanced driver assistance systems ensure you're always protected, from adaptive cruise and lane centering to night vision cameras and 360-degree augmented reality parking views. Now, let's talk about pricing, because luxury comes with a number. In this case, it starts at around $110,000 for the base inline 6-model. The plug-in hybrid pushes closer to $125,000, while the fully loaded V8 autobiography and SC trims, with every imaginable luxury and bespoke customization, can soar past $170,000. Yes, it's expensive, but then again, the Range Rover has never been just about transportation, it's about prestige, presence, and power. And that brings us to the heart of why this vehicle matters. The 2026 Range Rover isn't just a car, it's a passport to a lifestyle. It blends elegance with endurance, luxury with legacy, and modernity with timelessness. Whether you're arriving at a gala, heading into the wilderness, or simply driving down a boulevard, it makes a statement without you saying a word. So, is the 2026 Red Range Rover worth it? For those who seek not just an SUV but a symbol, who crave comfort, capability, and charisma in one majestic package, the answer is yes. It's not just an upgrade, it's an evolution. This is Range Rover at its finest, and it shows us that even in 2026, the pinnacle of luxury SUVs has a name that still rules the road. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Range Rover, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed car showcases, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep your engines ready, your journeys